What is up, everybody? We are back here at Hot Springs, Arkansas for our second course of the day. We had one course done, one course to go. This is before our summer break, so this is kind of the last one before we have enough time to repair all our junk. So I think this is where everybody, you'll see a lot of guys send it on the second course. The second course, I think, is personally a little easier. I'll talk to some of the drivers. I think it's going to be a little easier than the first course. That first course had a lot of jumps in that last port. The dirt section, I think, is going to give guys a lot of problems on those bigger ledges. Again, guys with lower bellies, I think, because there's several ledges on the dirt side. They're 3-4 feet tall. I think you're definitely going to see some guys that get hung up there. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, I would say hopefully it'll get worn down before I go, but I'm the second guy. John Campbell's 2, and I'm 4. So. Well,
speaking of having plenty of time to fix things after today's race, does that change your game plan at all for Hill 2?
Yes and no. Yes and no. I just needed to, the buggy has actually done very well. I've not broken anything in a while. I've seen Wade go over there putting a rear diff in. Him and a couple guys were thrashing to get it put back together. Yeah, things have been holding together pretty good lately, so I'm pretty happy. So, again, it'll be interesting to see how it changes up. Again, we go second course. We have evens and then odds. We have our youth class, digging deeper youth class over here, getting lined up. They're getting ready to take off. As soon as they're done, we'll do our UTV Bounty series, and then big bouncers. So, again, perfect weather right now. We're trying to, again, they said there's some storms coming, so we're going to try to get everything rammed through before we hit our nasty weather.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it moving here today, and things look pretty promising right now. Kind of weird mix of sun and overcast. We had to get the awning out.
Yes.
It was getting toasty out here, but hey, that is much better than dodging raindrops. So we've got Brody Pierman sitting on the line, ready to start off our Digging Deeper youth class. Let's see. Let's do a little rundown. Top 5 from Course 1 for the youth class. Brantley Havens had the fastest time with a 43.3, and then Ava Garner with a 44.3. Clara Hoback with a 45.4, Anna J. Detmer with a 45.6, and Brody Pierman with a 46.3. So those were our top 5. We had about, looks like about 12 drivers in our youth class.
Usually our youth class has been super heavy this year. And again, it's great to see all the youth class coming out. Again, we had several people on the live feed saying how awesome it was to see them out here.
Listening to some radio chatter.
I seen Clyde over there. I was giving him a hard time. I said, hey, I made that course because it's your birthday. He's like, oh, my gosh.
Happy birthday, Clyde.
Happy birthday, Clyde.
Happy birthday to you. We're proud of you, Matt.
Yeah, it's a good time. Again, I'm proud of the buggy. It's holding together.
I was yelling at you not to dare lift while you were on Horsepower Hill.
I didn't want to lift on the first chance, but I was kind of against the tree, so I was like, this isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, I was definitely throwing everybody over there.
It was, and I even tried to anticipate that, and it still, thrashed pretty far over.
You can't outsmart the hill sometimes.
You can't. I was trying. It did not work. Again, everybody's getting their lunch break over with, get some snacks, get set back up. Bunch of our race wives, race moms over there had hot dogs and brats over there frying them up. The King family had
good care of everybody.
King family had a charcuterie board. They were offering snacks and stuff
fancy.
Too. It was very fancy.
Matt, you said charcuterie right.
Yes, and what's funny is they said the same thing. They're like, "Oh, we just call it a cooter board." I'm like, "Okay, okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was like, "Yeah."
It's actually French and does not said anything like charcuterie.
Yes. Yeah.
In French.
Yeah.
That's the American way of saying
charcuterie board.
Charcuterie.
Wow, that's super bougie. There's like bougie and then there's like ultra bougie.
Just not English.
Yes. Yes. It's funny that we call it the same thing. We just slur our ways.
Charcuterie.
That's that charcuterie board over there.
Oh man.
It's a great.
I had some apples and grapes and cheese for my lunch. A makeshift charcuterie spread. I can't find the live feed, Taylor. Is that just because my internet's jacked up? Let's find out.
Taylor, I don't know. I just work here. Taylor's like, I don't know. I just work here. Taylor's the guy who runs the show when it comes to our broadcast crew. He is the glue. He is the glue that binds us.
Aye, Captain. Before we can send the kids off the line, we got to put up some tape that fell. Make sure everybody knows where they're supposed to be going today. Yeah, sounds very chewy.
We're going to watch the youth class, and about that time I'm going to run over and hop in my buggy because I'll be the second guy to run.
Oh, snap.
So
Matt's going to show them all how it's done. I can see it now, Matt.
I might watch a few side-by-sides up here.
All right, I hear that course is clear. Brody Pierman is patiently waiting on the starting line. Here he goes. We have officially started the second half of our day here at Hot Springs Off-Road Park with our Digging Deeper youth class, round 2.
Can watch. Oh, wow. Get her done. Again, I think he ran over a tree or something over there because I saw the front end
I
just.
couldn't quite see. I just saw him pop up a little bit.
Just the front end of that thing just pop up uncontrollably.
He's been watching Justin Wills too much. .062 for Brody Pierman, starting off round 2 for our Digging Deeper youth class right now. Mason Livingston on the line now.
Again, great shot there of all the buggies lined up. You can kind of see the underbelly of the course we're racing on. They had come in and had tons of trees, super thick woods. They had cleared a lot of trees out this week and made that tabletop for us. Some jumps.
Yeah, big thank you to the staff here at Hot Springs.
Oh, wow.
ORV Park.
47.122 for Mason. Mason, sorry. I was desperately trying not to sneeze into my microphone there.
Mason Livingston. We've got Ridge Brown on the line now.
I see Jack over there, Porter over there, putting drive shaft parts in there, it looks like. Hopefully he'll get that fixed and hit that second course. In that Venom buggy. Yeah. Yeah, again, that great shot there from that lower bottoms. Again, you can see a lot of the jumps down there. Made some cool tabletops. We've had some racers definitely send that today.
Come on, Ridge.
Oh! There's something dragging from the back of it.
That's a 54.545 for Ridge Brown. Yeah, I think that some of them have not learned to properly calculate going through that little creek ravine yet.
We've seen a few do it at like higher speeds.
Bless
and it seems,
their little bobbleheads.
Yeah. Like it's either super high speed and it's smooth, or it's like stop and go over it smooth. But the middle speed is rough.
They got it. They'll dial it in a little. Just give them a little time. This is Anna J. Detmer now. Something is, I think, wrong with. She is not driving the way we are used to seeing her drive.
Yes.
That 200 is.
Zach said it's the smog filter.
What?
Zach's like, it's a smog filter. He's all clogged up.
She's down there at the end making that corner. Definitely something going on with that little 200, though. Those things have limp mode?
I was just wondering that, actually. That's what I was going to say. It's in limp mode. I don't
know much about
I would assume they have limp mode.
I'm guessing they do. This is definitely not her normal speed of driving that we're used to seeing, though.
We have some of our youth drivers up here.
76.422 for Anna J. Detmer. Blake Heckley was. Did she go away? Oh, she was over here.
She is as sassy as they come. She's
past Matt.
My gear bag is hiding her. That's how tiny she is. It is.
Matt said, "Are you going to go fast?" She said, "Oh yeah."
This is Gatlin Wills. I'm pretty sure I saw the pink hair hanging out the back of it. So.
Well, Brody Pierman already went.
Blonde hair, I mean. Blonde hair. Blonde hair hanging out of the pink
Unless
helmet.
they're loaning it to somebody else.
They could. They could.
I still can't find the live feed, guys. Having trouble with getting any internet connection out here. So if you're commenting and asking any questions, we're not just ignoring you. I just can't see any of it right now. So hang with us. Thanks for joining us here on Hillside Live today. We are in our second half of the day of racing. We're going through our Digging Deeper youth class right now. We've had about half of the kiddos complete the course so far.
All right. We got one of our youth drivers up here with us. So I just need to know, like, are you going to go fast up or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. How fast?
Tell everybody your name and how old you are.
I'm 5.
What's your name?
Blake.
Blake
what?
Heckley.
Blake what?
Blake Heckley.
You silly goose. I tell you. You gonna beat everybody else?
Oh,
you think that's cool seeing yourself up there?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's this?
Is that your keychain?
Who's on there? Is that Justin?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's cool. All right, Carly Detmer's on the line.
What are you guys going to do after this? You going to do something fun?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are you going to go do?
I'm going to
Taylor. Blake, what's your favorite thing about racing?
Racing. Just racing around.
Just going fast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like riding with Sissy? No, you don't?
Nope.
Why do you ride with her then? She like it when you ride with her?
Nope.
No. You don't like it and she doesn't like it. Why do you ride with her then? Mama tell you to?
No.
Oh, I'm a little confused then.
Ooh, that girl doesn't know what to do.
4-9 what?
Wow.
You silly goose.
49.429 for Carly Detmer. Our fastest time so far on course 2 has been Brody Pierman with a 46.062. And then Mason Livingston with a 47.1. Gatlin Wills with a 48. Those are your top 3 currently. And we've got Miss Ava Garner on the line. Ava had the second fastest time on course 1. She came up to here during our lunch break in between classes and was telling me that she thought she had some room for improvement on that back half of the course down there by the tabletop and those little whoops down there and going around the tree. So, you know, she was getting mentally prepared to make up some time down on that part of the course.
Whoa!
Oh.
Ava just sending it over there.
She's managing this course pretty well, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Her buggy's called the manager.
Yes.
All right. Whoa!
Whoa!
Ava.
Bouncing through the finish line. Just sending it.
Well, my sister better not go fast like she's supposed to.
Yeah.
44.3. What?
Well, she better crash.
09.
Oh, no, we don't want her to crash.
All right, so I've got to say that Ava had a 44.306 her first run on this course.
Yes.
And then she just put down a 44.309.
Wow.
Talk about some consistency in her racing.
That's insane.
I'm getting ready to race after Dallas.
Hey, there goes Sissy. Dallas Heckley out on the course.
On the line.
Is
Blake,
Dallas
tell
going
her
to be fast?
to go.
No.
Yeah, you want Sissy to go fast.
No.
Oh, my goodness.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find the live feed on here so I can talk to people.
Hello.
If only we had internet here in the trailer.
Yeah, I can't. It's not working right now. That's all right. Just so you guys know at home, we're not ignoring you. All right, Dallas Heckley is making pretty quick work of this course.
Is she coming back?
She's on her way back. Turn around and look. Here she comes.
She
Say,
better
go,
not
Dallas,
crash.
go.
She better not crash.
Oh, she's not going to crash.
Here we go.
She's a pro.
Good girl.
She saw what Ava did on that.
I gotta go.
We got to listen to her time.
Go.
51.730.
I'm going. Gotta go now.
Clara Hoback on the course. Clara had a third place time on course 1. How'd she do? 43.103. That is your new leader on course 2, and she was able to shave 2 seconds off her time from course 1. Well done, Clara. Ramsey Trainer on the line now.
What's up, Brett? Glad to see you tuning in. Yeah, we try to get a high-quality broadcast doing lots of good cameras, lots of good angles. Again, we have drone footage we added this year. Jack from Delta Drone Works is out here with us this weekend. What's up, Greg Meadows? Adam Kuntz jumping in there. Austin Sterling. Mr. 14 Bolt in there.
All right, we have the live feed. We can see you guys now.
Yes.
Brett Moore checking in from Australia. 3:30 Sunday morning here, and he's enjoying awesome commentary and excellent broadcast quality. Glad to have you joining us here on Hillside Live, Brett. Hello to everybody else. Now that we can see who's watching here. Ramsey Trainer coming up to the finish line. Oh.
Whoa! Woo!
45.888.
What quick time. Yeah, like they are sending it. I'm impressed.
I don't know if they're hoping that they're going to jump it or what.
Taylor said, "This is so much fun. My dad's going to fix it later."
I don't even think they have a concept
they
of
do not.
breaking and fixing things yet, some of these kids.
I was watching a podcast earlier this week, and it was Two Bears, One Cave, and it's with Brett and Bert and another guy. I can't remember the other guy's name. It's comedy. They always making jokes, and the dad was saying something about, we got to do this, and we got to work hard. And he goes, how long should I have to do chores and stuff? And he's like, 2 weeks. And he's like, that's pretty fair. And the mom was like, he has no concept of time. Like,
exactly.
Like, he just threw a number out there.
Yeah.
So it's very comical to think about that. Like, sometimes I just don't think they
don't know.
Don't.
Brantley Havens is out on the course now. Brantley's old enough that
Brantley does,
he knows what's going on.
Some of our very young racers do not understand the concepts of repair.
Speaking of the age, Chris asked, what's the age of these kids? Looks like so much fun. It is fun. It's fun for them, and it's definitely fun for us to watch them. They range from our youngest today is 3-year-old Collier Hoback, his very first time racing ever. He is definitely our youngest by far. Otherwise, I think it'd be Blake at 5, and then up to about 11.
So 5, 6-ish, up to 11 minus Collier, who's 3.
Yeah.
Who won't be racing?
Brantley hit that ditch pretty hard, too.
Who won't?
4:2.138, and it worked for him. That was a real quick time, the fastest time so far on course 2.
And Collier won't be racing. She said he's kind of tired, needs a nap. I said, okay.
You know what?
Okay.
That's when you're 3 years old, you have that option during, race day. The rest of us just get out of Red Bull and push through, but you don't have to do that when you're 3.
It's true.
You can go take a nap.
Yeah.
All right, Blake Heckley out on the course now. Blake was up here, was the one whose cute little voice you heard talking with us a few minutes ago. She's a little spitfire, that one.
She is very sassy. She is about as sassy as they come.
We have another young driver joining us up here in the booth. Can you tell everybody your name and how old you are?
Ramsey Trainer, and I'm 5.
And you're 5.
Ramsey Trainer, he is 5.
Ramsey, you did such a good job out there today. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What was your favorite part about racing today?
Jumping that bumper.
You sent it over that thing. You were like airing it out. So I think the younger drivers, we were kind of laughing, have seen some of the big guys do it and thinking, hey, we can do that too. So it was awesome to watch a lot of the younger drivers send it today.
Did you plan to try and jump over the little ditch over there? You wanted to hit it hard? Yeah.
Well, you did a great job.
What's your favorite thing about racing?
Getting a trophy.
Oh, that is
good,
fun. Yeah, we like doing that too.
Yeah. Do you practice at home, or do you guys get to ride your car outside of racing sometimes?
I practice.
Yeah, you practice. Well, that's fun. Do you enjoy watching your dad race too? Yeah, he does a pretty good job.
Where are you guys from?
I'm from Murfreesboro.
Murfreesboro?
Tennessee?
I know that name.
She's from Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Did you know that? No, we're from the same town. Pretty cool.
You could just
we're representing.
Yeah, you could just strap the side-by-side to a roof sometime and just come on down,
Well, I'm not exactly sure what happened to Blake out there.
But
they're pushing. Oh, my goodness. Y'all, look at this. All the other kids are pushing Blake so she can.
That is awesome.
I don't know if are they going to be able to get her all the way to the finish line?
I don't know.
Oh, up the hill. This is awesome. Hey, we talk about the camaraderie of the drivers helping each other out here, and it doesn't stop with the youth class either.
That is Wade's down there
go.
with no shirt on.
What are we watching out here? Look at that.
That is awesome.
That's 5-year-old Blake Heckley getting a little help to come across the finish.
Cody and Clay Kaysen over there.
How are they going to get her through this?
I don't know. This is rough here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. There we go.
That was awesome.
Oh, wait, what was the time? What was that time, Clyde?
I don't know. It's not going to matter at this point.
1:66.884. We think
that was awesome.
That is a great time.
What do you think about that, Ramsey?
Funny.
Was that pretty funny to watch him do that?
That is awesome.
Well, thanks for coming up here, buddy. Is there anything else you want to tell everyone? You want to say thanks to your mom and dad?
Yeah.
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 That's the big part. That's your race crew, huh?
We'll ask Dad a few questions here. All right. So, what's your name? Where are you from? What's your age?
Robert Trainer from Murfreesboro, 28.
He's like, I'm 28. He's like, I like candy.
I sell feet pics.
Yeah, whatever. Racing's expensive, right?
Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite thing about racing?
Just enjoying everybody. Getting to see everybody out here.
How much fun is it to be able to have him joining in on the youth class and have you racing as well, both be out here at the same time?
It's really fun, and it gives me an excuse to come. So
there you go. So, hey, sometimes you need it. It's hard to make the time and the drive, and it's a lot, and I can see where that definitely is a good motivation to make sure you can get out here for the kiddos, too.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah, I think it was like a 6-hour and 45-minute drive from us.
Yep. That's not too bad.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I did that, too. Well, we're glad to have you guys out with us this weekend. Would you like to do you have anything else you want everybody to know or anybody that you want to thank while you're up here?
We have shirts and hats coming, so
there you go.
Right.
Get them out there.
What color are they?
Don't know yet.
Okay. All right.
Clyde's supposed to be designing them.
Oh,
okay.
All right. Should be good then.
Give a shout out to Aim High Farm. I seen that sticker on the back of the toolbox yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, guys.
We'll see you. All right. I'll watch Cooper, and then after that, I'm going to bounce.
What'd you guys think of watching them all pushing Blake to get across the finish line?
That was awesome.
That was pretty darn cute.
This is Cooper Bentley in the UTV Bounty series. We're going to watch him, and then I might go get ready. I see Dan Carter. Maybe he can hop over and chat a little bit. They're saying our course is cold right now. I'm not sure if I see some drivers at the top. I don't know if they're up to a vehicle or just setting some flags up or what.
So Dan Carter had our fastest time in the Bounty class on course 1 with a 79.9.
Had that fastest time on course 1, just sending it. Is he going to be able to hang on to that number 1 spot for the day? That is a question. He's standing over here next to the trailer. So.
Don't get in his head. Then we had Cody Kaysen with a second place spot with 84.6, and then Madison King third place with 85.6 on course 1. Cooper Bentley on the line. Whose voice was that?
I don't know. It sounded like a very little kid.
What was that on the radio?
That was either Zach or a very small child picked the radio.
I don't know what that was. All right. Brantley, good job. You want to come up here?
Mr. Cowboy Hat himself.
Fall off the back there. Brantley Havens had the fastest time on course 2 for our Digging Deeper youth class.
Yep, y'all.
What'd you think of the course today?
It was really smooth and good. I really love this course. This is probably my favorite course this year.
Oh, yeah. All right. What do you prefer in a course? Do you like them to be kind of rocky like we had at Disney, or do you like the smoother, faster? We got a tabletop in this one. What do you think?
I like these because it's just way smoother and way easier to get a good time. And Disney, there was just so much rocks, so it's kind of hard to.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that too.
Yeah.
I like it going a little smoother, faster. Doesn't beat you up so much.
Yeah.
I don't know about this the ditch down here though that everybody was sort of jumping.
Yes.
That looked like it was maybe a little bit rough.
Yeah, on the first round, I was just aiming for the smoothest one. I wasn't really wanting to go through it and go fast and tear something up on the first round, and on the second one, I just sent it.
We could tell. But, hey, it worked because you had the fastest time on course 2. What'd you get on course 1? Do you remember?
I got like a 43.
Oh, you had the fastest time on course 1, too.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, it all runs together for me by the end of the day.
So fastest time on course 1, fastest time on course 2.
Well, we know what that means.
I'm good at math.
You're fast.
Yeah.
No, someone's taking home a trophy
Heck
today.
Yeah.
All right, we are waiting on getting course clear. Cooper Bentley is sitting on the starting line.
I see Justin Holback out there on the course.
Austin Sterling, yes, we are at the bottom and then actually racing on Horsepower Hill.
Yes.
Today.
Hopefully we'll get another podium in the Team Rock Life.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. That Team Rock Life Off-Road. Again, Dan Carter
We
raced.
don't want to get in Dan's head too much.
Yeah.
Raced a couple courses this weekend. He raced Stock Class. He raced Cup Series. He's racing the Bounty Series.
Yeah, he's racing the old pink buggy.
Yeah. He's done well this weekend.
I know, he did really good.
And he got sitting in that top spot.
He looks pretty serious over there.
He does.
Yeah,
he's studying. All right, Cooper Bentley, let's see what he does.
Okay, all right, I'm going to get ready.
So they are going up the far right side, Horsepower Hill, where they came down on course 1. They're doing the opposite, then coming down. Oh, wow! Cooper sending it. It was pretty smooth, though. So basically, they're going up what they came down and down what they came up. Just kind of,
I got some
swapping things around.
I got some smooth shots from yesterday. I got Dan sending it over the jump.
Did you?
Yeah, I got some of the VIN class, and then I got some of the cup.
Nice. Where were you?
I was over there at the double jump. I was like under and getting them high.
Yeah, nice. So Cooper, I'm not sure what happened. I don't know if he lost. Oh, I can't see now. If his front end stopped pulling, I didn't see. I didn't get a clear look at it. It does seem like it was he lost front end.
Matt also did really good today.
He sure did. He's going to do good on round 2 also, aren't you, Matt? Matt's in the zone right now,
yeah,
too.
he said, yeah. He's focusing
we don't
want to
mess him up. We don't want to get in his head. Oh, man, looks like they're getting Cooper backed off.
Thank you.
With a shirtless Wade down there, too.
I really like the 90 proof buggy. It's really something. There were some pretty good crashes on round 1.
There were actually more than I thought that there would be.
Yeah.
We got a lot of skinny pedal nominations from course 1.
I'm just going to go ahead and vote on the skinny pedal award. I think it was that one Can-Am buggy.
Yeah, that one was rough.
I thought he was going to nosedive on the first jump, then he hit that second one and cleared it.
Yeah, that was definitely a rough ride, and we'll probably win him a skinny. But hopefully we don't have anything else crazier than that.
Yeah.
All right, who do we have? Clint Strain on the course now. Oh, all over the place.
Now that's some driving.
Y'all remember, it's a lot steeper in person than it looks on camera right now. They might look like they're just easing down, but there's a reason for that. Jumping it. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Oh! What's going on here?
Looks like he lost his...
I can't... Was his front still pulling? Everything's still moving. Man, I can't tell through all the trees. Jumping through there.
That was a smooth line.
That was.
All right, I'm going to head off here.
100.620 for Clint Strain.
All right, I'm going to head off here.
All right, Brantley, thanks for joining me up here.
Yeah, thank you all.
All right, so we are on round 2 for the UTV Bounty class. We've completed our Digging Deeper youth class for the day. We are 2 drivers into the Bounty class. We've had Cooper Bentley, Clint Strain, and apparently everybody else is scared now because no one's coming to the starting line. Blake, did you scare them all away? Where'd they all go? Ava, I need you to use your manager skills and go get the drivers to the starting line. Ava, would you like to say hello to folks? We've had Blake and Brantley on here and Ramsey. Now we've got Miss Ava Garner, driver of the manager rig. There she is. A little dark in here. We've got little Blake back in here with us too. Let's see, Ava, you had 2nd place on course 1 and 3rd place on course 2, so a real solid day of racing for you. Good job. How'd it feel out there?
It felt good.
You hit this ditch in front of the finish line pretty hard on your 2nd run. How was that?
It hurt.
Did it rattle you a little bit?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. They didn't make you win?
Yeah, they should have did that.
That was pretty funny
We
watching them push you across the finish line. Do you know what happened to your buggy? What? I'm asking you if you know. Why did it stop? It just quit?
It was out of gas.
It was out of gas?
Yep.
You did too much pre-running last night and know when you put any more gas in it? Well, either way, that was one of the funniest things that I've seen so far today was watching all your buddies push you across the finish line. You got a pretty good group of buddies that help you out. They came and helped you out, didn't they?
Well, they didn't make me win.
No,
They couldn't.
You couldn't win at that point, but hey, they got you to
with all our
finish.
strength.
That was as good as it was going to get, girlfriend. Ava, you were very consistent with your racing today. You were only a few seconds apart on each of your runs.
300th of a second.
Oh, yeah? That close? Clearly, I need to go back and look. It's very consistent, so well done. You did your best. I know. I'm sure you didn't want to stop down there.
She was running good.
Luckily, you had a good group of friends to help get you across the finish line. Speaking of finish line, why don't we have anyone on the starting line?
I have no idea.
Are they all scared? All right, here comes Dan and Casey. They're getting their act together now. Come on, fellas. You were trying, I know. All right, we've got Casey Howell getting lined up in that race line starting now. If you guys are just joining us, welcome to Hillside Live. We are a couple drivers into round 2 on the UTV Bounty class. And we have completed our Digging Deeper youth class today. Casey Howell is now out on the course. So far, Clint Strain has been our only one to finish round 2.
Me and Blake swapped. I know we did. I think I'm in 2nd overall.
Probably.
Did she win?
She didn't win, but she did a really good job. She came in second and third, so I'm not sure how that'll shake out for overall.
Did she win, though?
She might have won something.
Well, she should get me on the podium.
You think she should?
Yeah.
All right. Casey Howell getting a little hung up there. He did have a DNF on course 1. We had several drivers that DNF'd on course 1, so hopefully he can get himself a finish out of this one. Looking pretty good so far. Whoa! Airing it out. Coming in hot. All right. .676 from Casey Howell.
Okay, we got go.
86.6. There's your current leaderboard, which is pretty simple right now. We got Casey Howell with an 86, Clint Strain with a 100, Cooper Bentley was a DNF, and now Dan Carter out on the course. Dan Carter did have our fastest time on course 1. Let's see if he can hang on to that. Oh, looking a little rough right now, but hey, it ain't over yet. Anything can happen on race day. Oh, no. Oh. Well, that works. All right. How many Skinny Pedal nominees do we have at this point? You're going to have a lot to work with, Taylor. There it is. See, that's the thing, is you just got to stick with it sometimes. I'm writing down what run it is for you. Yeah, I didn't write them down. Come on, Dan. Uh-oh. All right, there we go. It gets so quiet when they're coming back down the hill. Oh. Woo, off in the trees. Coming in hot. That's a 1:28.362 for Dan. I know that's not the time that he wanted, but he did finish. And that says a lot and can get you pretty far in the UTV Bounty class. DC Thompson pulling up to the line now. DC was one of our, he was our first driver to complete the course on course 1, which means it was still pretty wet when he went, so he didn't have one of the fastest times. But since we run odds and then evens on hill 1, and then we switch that and we do evens and then odds on hill 2. So now he's going to be going, he got a different part of the lineup here in a dry hill. See what he can do with that. Uh-oh. So earlier he did not have reverse, and I'm assuming that's still the case because he's not going back very far. I think he's just letting it roll. I believe he's got a broken shifter cable, which might explain why he's not just backing up out of there and getting lined up again. I sent the girls to find you. I sent the girls, Ava and Blake, to find you. They couldn't find you.
Why couldn't they find me?
I don't know.
I was just down there. I went and got me something to eat and, you know, kick back, chillaxed. Because I ain't doing nothing no more. I'm washed up.
Whatever.
I sucked it up.
Washed up at 21?
Yeah, 21. I'm talking about racing-wise. Like, age-wise, I'm still doing pretty good.
Well, DC's definitely...
I think he broke the transmission.
Struggling out here. Not only does he not have reverse.
Well, I think he figured out how to get it reversed.
Did he fix that?
Yeah, I don't know. He tried telling me. I didn't understand him. I just quit listening.
Well, at least you're honest.
Yeah.
Well, then we're not sure what's going on with DC right now.
It sounded like... Does them front tires look like they spin?
Wade's got something against shirts, though.
Hey,
he keeps walking across the screen.
If I was still racing, I'd probably be like that, too. Them fire suits, you don't want to come out of them because they're so aggravating to put back on.
Yeah,
but
they are a pain to get in and out of.
And them, I ain't going to lie with you. When you get hot in them and sweaty,
oh, I know.
They're wet.
I've done it before, and I don't have the option of just going shirtless out here. So,
well, when you get hot and sweaty in them, when the good breeze comes by, it feels pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, because you're wet and it's pretty nice.
How much was the creek and the water that they sprayed on the hill down there splashing up on you guys?
Well,
it
wasn't too bad. When I go to run through like water and stuff, I drive one-handed, so when I do, I flip my visor down and just have my hand on it. When I get through it, I just flip it up. So I never do really even notice it that much. But it was getting my visor pretty thickly. So it was too muddy. Yeah, they should have sprayed that hill down again. And made it a little fair for everybody.
I thought that they did.
No, not
during
again.
Their lunch break.
I didn't see them do it.
I think they...
Which I went and got my food.
I'm pretty sure I saw them over here. All right, we got Cody Kaysen on the line.
Come on, kid.
Cody did a heck of a job on course 1 and had a second place time.
What is he doing? Kid. I need gas.
Listen to your big brother, Cody.
Like, I'm fixing to go over and tell him what to do if he don't start doing something. Back up. Gas.
I think that only works if you've got some in-ear communication. Put your vest on. Clay can't stand it. It is fun watching our racing families and siblings out here in both the camaraderie and the competition. There's Clay. Look at him. Come on, Cody. He's trying. Look at Clay down there. The real question is, do you think Cody's paying attention to Clay or not? Or is he just tuning him out? Cody. There it is. All right, he's got about a third of the course completed, but looks like the buggy cut off. Oh, harness is off. What's happening? As long as nobody else touches it. You see Clay running over there, hands off. Once someone else touches it, that's considered receiving assistance, and your run is over at that point. But if Cody can figure it out, whatever the problem is, and get going again on his own, then he can finish and still get a time for himself. But it looks like, I don't know if they can tell what's wrong or not. That's Nathan King in the orange vest down there looking it over for him. Man, Cody having that second place finish on course 1, he definitely wants to do everything he can to finish course 2 and get a time. Can't tell what he's fiddling with in there. All right, we got. He's done. Ah, man, you hate that. Always want to see everybody be able to get going and get a time, get a finish for themselves. But you know, sometimes it happens. I'm sure Clay will come back over here and tell us all about it. Man, and after finally getting up that hill, that's always sad to see. All right, let's see. We have about 3 drivers left, I believe, and right now we've only had 3 excuse me, complete the hill. Casey Howell with the fastest time with an 86.676, and then Clint Strain with a 100.6, and Dan Carter with a 128.3. We've had those 3 DNFs. We've got a couple drivers that that raced Hill 1 that are not going to be doing Hill 2 because of breakage and whatnot. So I believe we've got 2 or 3 drivers left, and that'll be course 2 and wrap up our day of racing for UTV Bounty. I think we've got Madison King making her way down here to the starting line, and then Alston Tidwell and Tyler Bradley, unless they broke something, they should be back for round 2 as well. Thank you guys for joining us here on Hillside Live today. We are at Hot Springs ORV Park, actually enjoying a nice sunny day. We were all afraid we were going to get rained on. There is supposed to be some gnarly, stormy weather rolling in a few hours, so we're trying to keep everything moving today and beat the storms. But we got some beautiful sunshine right now, and we're having a great day of racing out here at Hot Springs ORV. And I have none other than the birthday boy himself, Mr. Clyde Bynum.
Shh, don't tell nobody that part.
Too late, too late. We already sang to you and everything.
He's getting old.
I got here too early. I didn't know he was coming back.
Well, I wasn't going to be
all right. You can both
a
be
Debbie Downer. Had to go whoop my brother's butt.
What happened to his rig?
He did climb one hill.
Hey, you need to pipe down, birthday boy.
Are you taking credit for him getting up that first hill? You were down there doing charades with him. I don't know if he was watching you or not.
Oh, he was watching me. He was looking at me.
He was like, "What the heck is Clay doing?"
No, he knew I was mad at him.
You guys got the brother thing.
Yeah, like he could read my mind. It was pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you know what he broke, or does he know?
I don't know what happened.
It looked like he knew what it was when he got out, because he got out with a purpose and looked like he was going to go
but it
fix whatever.
What was wrong with it. I don't know it. The fan works on the radiator and the light bar comes on, but nothing else works.
Well, it's a glorified flashlight at this point then, huh?
Yeah, with a fan blowing.
Sometimes it just be like that.
Good perspective, a glorified flashlight. Wow.
Clyde, from your perspective, speaking of today, what do you think about the racing we've had here at Hot Springs? You made some good courses out there.
I think so. We really put the word bounty in UTV Bounty this time. Made them earn it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's just say we've had a lot more skinny pedal nominations so far.
Yeah, it's probably going to take a little while to build that video.
I know. Taylor's going to have plenty of footage to pick from.
Which I know as far as our drivers that are racing this series, they do get a good break, almost 3-month break.
Yeah. So there's no reason to not go all out today. You got plenty of time to fix it.
We'll be in Rush next weekend for Ultra 4, and then the following weekend back to Missouri to Lucas Oil Speedway for round 2 of the short course and the round 1 of the truck series.
Ah, all right. So we get a break, but not Clyde. Not Clyde and the production team.
All right, who's on the line?
Madison King is sitting in that race line starting gate now. Madison had a 3rd place time on course 1. And with several DNFs and a couple drivers not coming back for course 2, things can change pretty quickly around here. So let's see. Let's see how she does.
Oh!
Whoa, Madison.
That's a bad spot to do that at.
I need to
be
going.
That's a long hill.
I'm going to be right back.
It actually looked like a fairly non-solid hit, so let's.
That was definitely pretty rowdy. We got everyone
make sure she's good.
Quick on their toes in our recovery team. As always, want to give a big thank you and shout out to all the volunteers, recovery, and the drivers that are so quick to go help whenever it is needed.
Man, she was on her way to. She was definitely on her way on the podium, though. She's been killing it lately.
And speaking of skinny pedal nominees, we do have the thumbs up. Madison is good.
I like how Kaysen wears his vest over his head.
I know, he just throws it on there
instead of just putting it on and leaving it on. Man, she was really getting it. The one moment she needed to probably let off. let it settle down.
The adrenaline gets pumping, and you're just thinking, I got to do something here. And
it's a different ball game when you're in that seat.
It sure is. We've talked about that on the show a lot, Matt and I do. If you've never raced or even driven off-road anything, and you might be sitting at home thinking like, well, why didn't they just do whatever, or why didn't they do it this way, or that looks so easy. But when you're in the driver's seat,
because it's a lot easier to armchair quarterback.
Yeah, everything happens so fast.
Right there, she just needed to let up a little bit.
Just
let it
better than just a little bit.
But
when you get in that moment, it's so hard to let out.
She thought she had it whooped and was ready to go.
That was a lick right there. So was that one.
Yeah, that was a long hill.
But none of them were a
down.
solid stop, so that's a good thing.
Luckily it was on the tires.
It's those solid stops that
and
hurt.
She's good. You just kind of rattled her thinker a little bit, I believe.
Yeah.
Y'all not know. Y'all need to get along with my terminology. They don't understand that. Bree and Matt were making fun of me for saying that.
We've been learning some vocabulary whenever Clay comes up here.
I'm like, they didn't even know what hauling the mail meant.
I've heard hauling the mail. That was Matt.
Matt.
That was Matt that didn't know. Tyler is only breaking the beam. All right. Where are
How
we
many
here?
have finished both courses?
Ready to go.
DC, Casey? No,
two.
DC broke.
Only 2.
3.
3? No.
That's what I was
Casey
fixing to say is
didn't finish
Madison was on her way to a podium.
I mean, she had first.
Dan,
she'd have finished.
Dan and Clint Strain are the only ones that have finished both hills for UTV Bounty. And then is Austin Tidwell still running? Does anyone know?
No, he is broke.
He broke.
Holy smokes! So that means Cody might get third.
I don't know. There's Cody. This is hot over here.
Is this Tyler our last one?
Tyler's just breaking the beam, yeah.
Cody got third. Oh my God.
Maybe unofficially.
Let me confirm Austin's not running. Gary, can I confirm Austin's not running?
I'm sorry, I'm whispering.
Austin was going to fix it, so we just need a 5-minute time or whatever. What's the face of that?
All right, so Alston might still be planning to run He's trying to fix some stuff right now.
As soon as course is clear, Tyler can roll. Tyler's having some technical difficulties.
You can see on our leaderboard there, Casey Howells had the fastest time on course 2. Clint Strain and Dan Carter are the only others to get a time so far on course 2 in our UTV Bounty class. Tyler Bradley is just attempting the hill. Did he break something?
I don't know. He was up at the trailer. I don't know.
I didn't remember him breaking anything on course 1.
What he broke. I know it wasn't running the best. I've got sweat right
I want to know what happened to that clay casing guy on the first hill.
Man.
Low talent light was on.
No,
what's hanging off the back?
Whoever's idea it was to soak down the hill before I ran.
Oh, that just makes it more fun. This is Hot Springs.
Yeah, but like, you didn't have to do that to a guy who was running first.
The bouncers just flooded it with dry dirt from the top.
Yeah, and then I had to hit it with the slickest it was all day long.
That's because you signed up late.
You didn't hit it right, though. You never did float it like those other guys.
How much harder was I supposed to hit it,
If you sign up on time next time, you won't have to go first, Clay.
That's true.
I agree, but I don't know how Friday's going to go. I mean, yesterday I was on kind of edge a little bit.
That's all right. You live and learn.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was all fun.
What's hanging down from the...
I think he's got a hose dangling.
No, it's like I can't quite see. Is that just a skid plate hanging down?
I think whatever's broken is he's expecting it to not let him finish anyway because he was saying it probably was just going to be an attempt.
This is a skid plate.
How did that happen? I don't remember him hitting anything.
Well, I wish he would just quit with no power. Making me nervous.
I don't know. If Madison would have held back on the power, she'd be finished right now.
Yeah, if Cody would have hit it with more power.
And Clay.
Oh, Clyde. Oh, my God.
He's not going to go easy on you on that one.
No. Can we talk about yesterday then? Not today.
Did you do good yesterday?
Yeah, I won yesterday.
Okay.
Where were you, Clyde?
Yeah.
Y'all really expected I memorize all that stuff?
No, I don't remember it half the time.
I don't
either.
even know who wins at the end of the day until I punch sort on that phone.
I don't know until you send it to us.
Because I don't even like.
What's that thing at the bottom of your phone?
It's too much to keep up.
The what?
Like the charger port.
It's a magnetic thing. It seals the bottom so water can't get in it, and then it just that way you can't mess it up.
That's pretty cool.
It's just a little magnetic thing that sticks to it.
That's for them iPhone people. You know,
they got it for iPhones or all phones.
Let me have my moment here. We're trying to mess with Bree
about
her
the only moment you're
Android.
having today, considering how your racing went.
Oh, my God. I'm not coming back up here with Clyde. Matt,
hey,
where you at?
You
Matt,
started
back,
it.
Matt,
you started that one.
Don't worry. We'll get on Matt in a minute. Hey, should we bet Matt another 10 grand if he can make that jump?
You should bet Matt another 10 grand. Are you going to sponsor this bet?
Hey, tell Matt I'll bet 10,000 if he can make that jump.
I'll bet a 500 on it.
Wait, which jump are we talking about?
The double down there.
Oh.
You know, a lot of the guys
if he can clear it.
And the bouncers were talking about not even jumping it. I know there were probably a bunch of them sandbagging, but there were a bunch of them talking about not doing it.
Yeah, because they don't want the other ones to do it before they do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's all a mind game out here.
If a UTV can do it, I believe a bouncer can do it.
Surely to goodness.
I don't see any.
All right, so has anybody heard from Austin Tidwell? Gary, have you heard from Austin Tidwell?
Hey, good job, sir. Casey over here talking to me.
All right, so we can confirm Austin is out. We're done.
All right, so that does conclude our day of racing for the UTV Bounty class. Our fastest time on course 2 was Casey Howell with an 86.6, then Clint Strain with a 100.6, and Dan Carter with a 128.3. Everybody else was a DNF or a no-show.
Only 3 finishers.
Only 2 people finished both hills in the Bounty class, and only 3 finished course 2.
This true Bounty Hill.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks,
I do love Hot Springs. I'm glad we're back out at Hot Springs.
This has by far been my favorite course so far this year.
Really?
For yesterday, not today, but yesterday was by far seriously, like, that's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, no, Hot Springs has really worked hard and done an amazing job. Well, got to sort this one for the tiebreaker.
Clay, you cheating?
I'm just trying to figure out, because if I can figure out this I might cry.
For Cody?
Yes. I want him so bad.
Has he been on the podium at all this year yet?
No. I want, like ridiculously bad.
No.
I just read Brandon's shirt. Brandon.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry for what I said when I was parking the camper.
In the time, yes, but in the points, no.
That's good. That's good.
I could cry.
What? Did he do? Good, happy tears?
No, not happy tears.
Oh. Sorry for my old collection of drinks. I thought those were going to be off screen.
I was thinking of a different series.
What?
Clyde has to do his stinking points. Poor Cody.
It's not a surprise, you know. We've been doing this for a while now.
I don't know. I'm going to tell Cody he still did
Some
good.
of us have.
Oh.
Hey, Cody still had a heck of a run getting up that hill, and it's only because you showed him what to do. Well,
I could have killed him.
With charades, not with your driving.
Y'all are bullies.
All right, we've got John Campbell and Taz sitting there at our race line starting gate. He is going to start things off for round 2 for the Branic Motorsports Bouncer class. Our top 3 from round 1 were Daniel Heckley with a 68, Brandon Davis with a 70, and Wade Good with a 71. We only had 1 DNF in the Bouncer class on course 1.
Who was that? I don't guess I was down here.
Trent.
Yeah, I think I was leaving.
I don't remember what happened.
My left.
And he had that hill whoop before it went bad.
What happened to his buggy?
I don't know, but he took a pretty good tumble.
He took a pretty good tumble.
Yeah,
but his dad was up driving it, so I think it might be okay.
I think it broke something in the rear end that was loose, so they limped it off course.
Yeah. They fixed it?
I think everything they needed was at the shop, he said, though. But
so they didn't
not
fix
here.
Not here.
No, they didn't fix it here.
Nice to have John Campbell back out here with us.
All right, guys. Do we have a course clear? Copy, course clear. Clock is hot. John Campbell.
In that Reject Fab Taz buggy. With the very distinctive turbo whistling sound.
You know, y'all really do have
Right
the best view in the house, huh?
We sure do. We turn around and see what we can't see on screen. It's great.
Yeah, and you wonder why I'm up here all the time. I get to talk and I get to watch.
That's why Clay has become our unofficial guest commentator.
It's fun. I told Matt if he'd get on the podium, I don't know if you heard, and I would do his job all day long.
You got to throw in a case of Mountain Dew
you're probably
for him,
not getting
too.
a job anytime soon.
But if I would have said, oh my God.
Yes, sent.
Launching it.
If I'd have said that, there'd have been somebody hating on me for that one.
We give Matt so much crap.
Oh, I did too.
But we love him.
I love Matt.
Hey, I don't know that we could ever offend Matt. If Zach can't offend him, I don't think anybody can.
I don't think, I agree.
Luckily, the live feed doesn't hear what Zach talks about him.
Yeah, I've talked about that a couple of times on here, in all honesty.
Sorry, I got to scooch in a little. It's getting real hot over here. Sun.
Is he going to jump it? What do y'all think?
I don't.
Yes.
I'm not going to.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, he was about too short.
Well, he didn't look like he was coming in with much speed.
Oh, boy.
And that'll be a 7.9.
That's a bunch of 7s and 9s.
I know.
I still love you.
Good try, Cody. Do you know what was wrong with it? You still don't know? We were all like, he's going to get it. He's going to get it. Just wait. I thought you were going to jump out, go plug something back in, jump back in.
We've seen it happen.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
Yeah, wait.
Bree said it's just a magnified flashlight at this point, so.
It's a magnified
He said all that work was the light bar. I said it's a glorified flashlight then.
Glorified, that's what it was. Oh, boy, here's our guy.
Here we go.
Y'all know what? I'm going to just go ahead and make it. I tell you what, Matt's going to climb it and finish all of it. He's going to finish both of them today.
Is he?
Yeah, I think so. I bet you 20.
If he does, that's going to kill Jack because Jack can't finish course 2.
Jack said he was going to go change yoke and do it and Jake Pike it.
He didn't get it done.
Those were his words.
He did not get it done. He's going to hit it in front-wheel drive, but I told him he better go up backwards if that's the case.
Y'all want to know something about Matt?
The front-wheel drive's not climbing that hill.
He can't do nothing by himself. I mean, he can't even put up his window net right now.
Well,
poor guy.
He doesn't need to. He's got Justin to help him.
Maybe he just likes the attention.
Oh, there's no doubt he likes attention.
I mean, who else puts stickers of their face all over the place?
To be fair, I think a lot of those were not Matt that put those stickers out.
Cuter guy.
If he was a little cuter guy, it wouldn't be that bad. But Matt's just
y'all,
not
that cute. Hating on our poor Matt.
Hey, he don't hear us. We're fine.
If Clyde's going to do it, Clay's going to do it.
Oh, my gosh. Hey, you watch out. Someone's going to be coming for you again.
In the comments, yeah, come on with it, bull. Come on with it. It'll be all right.
Hey, I will say I'm proud of Matt. Earlier, he went up that hill.
And, like, he was in the gas.
And went. I was like, wow.
All 400 horsepower.
He didn't roll it 40 times before he actually done it.
Oh, he just, like, one-shotted it almost.
Hey, I said he's hitting his stride this season. Like at Disney, at Wildcat. He's getting in the zone.
Y'all heard that too, huh?
Yeah, I think somebody did because it came through my ears. It's going to take a miracle, he said.
Zach.
I don't know. I think he's got it.
One shot right here. Brap.
Go, Matt. Go. Don't you stop. Don't.
Oh.
So
he always starts hopping so much.
Hey, I want to take let's get comments on how many cylinders is actually still running in that motor.
I think about 5.
Because it's not 8. That's for sure.
It's not 8.
I say 5.
They're in there, but it's not all.
They're in there.
They're not all working and doing their job.
They're present, but they're not doing anything.
Some of them are just hanging around.
Cody down there doing like I was on my charades. Hey, he's hitting it, though.
Come on,
He is hitting it.
No.
Hey, we need reverse.
Hey, you know what? He's going for it, though. That's not normal.
No, he actually hit it.
I'm telling you, Matt's in a new zone this season.
Bree's over here hitting my microphone, too, because I was coughing.
You're coughing.
It was only at Wildcat that he done that, though.
No, at Disney, he did a good job.
He did, yeah.
He did okay at Disney, but he still wouldn't commit to it without 40 people over there
pushing, waving him on.
But at Wildcat, he went for it on his own.
No,
I'd have lost the bet at Wildcat on that second hill down there.
It sucks having asthma.
Oh, my goodness.
I've been doing too much running.
You got asthma and you're allergic to nuts.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it till I'm 50.
You better be careful.
Well, I'm only a year away. It don't get any better.
Yeah, birthday boy.
Clyde is 49 today. The big 5-0 next year.
All right, he's going up it. No, he's not. Never mind.
Clyde, you started the SRS in 2012.
2012 was our first season.
So this is our, 11th.
2011 was like a year of
getting
it ready, getting stuff going.
In the over a decade that you've been running race ops, and this is our 5th year of doing Hillside Live, Clyde. Did you realize that?
Is it the 5th or 6th year?
I think this is the 5th.
I don't know. I don't even keep up. I should.
Let's see. 2018, I think is what it was. 18, 19, 20,
How much more time does Matt
Is this our 6th year?
I think it's our 6th year.
This might be our 6th. Holy crap.
I think it's our 6th.
I'm going to ask for a raise.
When do I start getting paid?
You got to give it another 4 years.
You got to drive better.
Clyde, calm down. Hey, you're part of the family back there. Pipe down.
But in 6 years of doing the show
the good drivers get paid.
11 years of doing the race series, Clyde, what has been your favorite thing or your top 3 favorite things just about racing, about the series, just all the stuff we do out here? What means the most to you?
My favorite thing is watching all the drivers treat each other like family.
Oh, you're so sweet.
How about watching all the kids push Blake Heckley across the line?
That goes to that same aspect. You know, they treat each other like family. Probably my favorite action spot, if I pick one out of the whole 12 years, is Matt Schuessler doing that 360 at Bikini Bottoms.
At Bikini Bottoms? Okay.
That was the most craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That one was pretty wild.
Jay Stort's son pulled a pretty wild one.
I remember that.
But the one at Bikini Bottoms, it literally drove a 360. Like there was an imaginary loop, Hot Wheels loop there.
Go, Matt.
Oh, yeah. Now we're going.
Oh, back up.
Has Matt ever flipped?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, he has.
No.
Like a good flip.
He rolled down here was it here last year? I mean, it was Windrock.
Yeah, he hasn't. Well, you know what? He did take a triple tumble. He had a triple tumble coming down.
I'm talking about like a good tumble.
He had a triple tumble at Wildcat.
Yeah.
I mean, at Windrock. Yeah, barrel roll 3 times and then caught it.
Oh.
Yeah, his luck is great.
He put a hole in his transmission.
I would have won.
Where was he? That Wildcat loading it on the trailer.
I'm just proud of Matt, though. I ain't going to lie with you. He actually hit it and gave it.
He did.
He actually gave it to me. I can almost say 100% effort for what he was trying.
We are proud of Matt, for sure. And you know what? Matt and his passion for the sport and the people involved, I mean, he's one of the most passionate people out here as far as being involved in any way that he can.
Do we have a course clear?
You what?
I wouldn't attempt the hill so he could beat me today.
Jack's trying to make himself feel better over here. Jack said he wouldn't attempt the hill so that Matt could. They could both feel better, I guess.
Cozine's over here giving the final safety check.
We've got Colby Reich on the line. Shout out to Kenneth Cozine for helping us on the starting line with safety and recovery.
Y'all want to know something pretty funny about what Colby's got going on right now? He's got a voltage problem, and he's got a jump box.
His battery was messing up on.
He's got a jump box zip tied to the side of the frame on the battery right now. It's zip tied up with it.
Seems like it's working. Yeah, I noticed it wasn't sounding right when he finished.
I don't think it's running right
still
now.
Not sounding right.
Has no power.
Oh no! Did his zip ties come loose?
Turn the jump box on.
All right, I'm out of here.
Matt's back.
It's knocking bad. Loud.
Uh-oh.
Hey, we don't need you to yell.
I couldn't hear it.
We don't need no yelling. We don't need you yelling. What do you want me to do?
Hold on to his sleeve.
Is this what you have to do?
Yep.
Oh, my God. It's like taking care of a kid.
Yeah, mine sounds about like that. Except it's like, knock, 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 knock.
Yeah, but his sounding like that bad, and yours running good, he still has more power
So Matt
than you.
says his motor's knocking.
Matt, I'm kidding. I love you.
You're not telling me nothing I don't know.
Hey, you gave it a good shot, though.
Hey, you gave it 110.
We're proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
I was hitting. We were holding it. I was trying to shift to get up there.
I don't think you need to. You don't need one of them. Put that Red Bull up. You've already got enough energy.
All right, is Colby going to be able to keep this thing running?
I don't know. He needs to take that panel off real quick and turn that jump box voltage all the way up.
We need a defibrillator for 8 up.
Because it's 8 up right now.
It's
It's 8 up with it. It's done. Matt, we heard that on the live feed.
Allison Cooper Bentley's time for the first hill and bouncers was an 86.955. That was hill 1 for Cooper Bentley. 86.955. We are on hill 2 right now in the Branic Motorsports bouncer class. We've got Colby Reich doing his best to keep 8 up running and give him a shot at this horsepower hill right now. John Campbell is our only driver to get a time so far with a 79.779. We've got most of our list of drivers still to go. Justin Wheels is in the starting line. Oh, Colby just disappeared. I looked down and he's gone. He went and parked.
He's done.
All right.
Matt's getting dressed.
He gave it his best shot. So we've got Justin Wheels getting lined up over here. We've still got Jay Storts, Trent. Oh, Trent's broken, right?
I don't think he's running.
I think Trent's broke. Wade, did Wade get his back together?
Yes, Wade got his back together.
Wade, Brandon, Clint, Cooper, and Daniel Heckley.
That's it?
Yeah, because we had a few.
Breakage.
Justin Wheels is coming for this hill. Justin Wheels was our Skinny Pedal Award winner from the race at Disney, Oklahoma last month. He earned himself the nickname Justin Three Wheels. That's what I decided. That's what I decided to nickname.
You come up with that? That's
Do you
pretty
really
good.
have to guess? I come up with all the good names around here. So he's going to be getting that cool trophy from Jonathan Shepard. And we will have the voting open from the race at Wildcat in a week or two. You guys can head to the website and vote watch the compilation video, and then vote on your favorite from Wildcat.
Let's see if he jumps it or rolls it. Kind of a mixture there.
I think he's got this one.
Oh, yeah.
The hard part's over.
The hard part's never over.
Well, yeah, I guess you think that, and then
until you complete it, then it's over.
Stuff happens.
Are you drinking a Red Bull too?
No.
Are you lying on camera?
I gotta drive far after this. I'm trying to caffeinate.
Do you even drive home? Oh, he didn't get to jump it though. That's tragic.
That thing is screaming. $83.496. Taylor, what are we looking at right now? The bird's eye view coming into the race line runway. Jay Stort's coming up to the starting gate now. There's our leaderboard. John Campbell with a 79.779 was his full time. Justin Wills with an 83.496. Matt and Colby were DNFs. We've got Jay Stort's coming to the line now.
I took my headset for whatever reason.
What's up, dog? It's my headset.
Clyde had yours on. I had the one that was actually mine.
Yeah, we actually got Clyde and Jack up here today. Who would have thought?
I was glad when I saw Clyde up here.
Who would have thought?
I felt bad bumping him off. I was like, man, it'd be kind of cool to see him do a commentary on his birthday even.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
He talked really good about you hitting the hill, too.
More surprised about Jack.
I'm so bummed. You could hear my motor knocking as I pulled down here bad. So, your brother came over and was like, he said, it's knocking. I said, I know. He said, we could hear it talking to us down there.
Y'all know if we was any closer right now, we'd be getting peppered.
We would be.
I wouldn't, because you're in front of me.
Go, baby, go.
Come on, Jay.
And that is what you call horsepower right there. People at home, he literally just motored the whole way up that.
He really did.
Awesome. Holy smokes, coming down that hill,
And then he
son.
just gravitied that part.
Woo! Jay is getting it, boy.
Yes, I said gravity.
Yes.
He horsepowered and gravity.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. A little too much horsepower.
Yeah.
Little rollback, not gay.
There it is.
There we go. Easy enough. Let's see. See what he does on this downhill here. Jay likes to really race the downhill.
Gravity the hill.
Yeah, gravity the hill, as Bree would say. Wonder if he's going to jump the double. I got a feeling he's going to. Yep. Oh, a little donkey kick there. Be all right. God dang, he hit at least 60 plus miles an hour through that little section.
He did.
That's just too much horse pressure for me.
86.002 for Jay Stortz, and we've got Wade Good pulling into that race line starting gate right now. There's a nice aerial view of the area that we're racing at here at Hot Springs Park.
Wade was catching a breeze earlier when he had suit off because they were changing a rear differential out of his buggy. So
see how this rear 30-minute diff change holds up here.
I don't know if they had any fine precision tools down there to check and make sure they had their tolerances correct, but they were getting with it. So
hey, it's just got to last. What's the fastest time so far?
79 seconds.
It's just got to last at least 79 seconds.
79 seconds.
And there's our leaderboard. Current standings for round 2 here in the Branic Motorsports Bouncer class. We are about halfway through. Wade Good is on the line.
And Matt Holt is sitting in the top 5 right now.
Yeah. Give it some time.
Skating across. That's what you were going to do, right, Matt?
That was the plan.
If your motor hadn't started knocking.
Holy smokes, y'all missed that rock. Y'all were looking back. Rock nearly took out the drone.
Oh,
that was pretty cool.
Whoa, that's a major gravity on the hill.
That is what you call downhill racing right there. That is where you win the races around here.
I tell you what, I kind of have to agree. And Wade does a great job of that downhill racing.
That is all a mind game, too, going downhill. You just got to make yourself do it.
You have to, like, just battle the instincts that are telling you this is not a good idea.
Yes.
This is
you just
steep,
got to go with
steep.
it. You just got to go with it. Because anybody can come out here and race uphill, in my opinion. You can all go uphill.
I totally agree.
It's all in the mindset on going down the hill.
Man, he's flying. This is
going
to be our new fastest time, I believe.
I'm going to say a 65.
Whoa.
I'm going to say in the 60s. He was smoking it.
Whoa. Wow.
I am a good guesser today.
66.241 for Wade Good.
Out there getting squirrely.
And he knows it, too. Did you see that look?
Oh, he looked at me, and I was just like, yes, sir. I mean, I don't know what else to say
I saw that.
When you do that. Oh, we got the man coming now, though.
We got Menace still got something to say out here, though.
We
Brandon
got old
Davis.
Menace, and then we got old Hellbent, too, coming along with it.
We might not have Timmy out here, but he's here in spirit because his bouncers are out here. Something like that.
Something along those lines.
He's here in spirit.
He's here somewhere.
The spirit of Timmy is in Menace and Hellbent.
And those are two buggies that are very capable of.
Two top performing rock bouncers.
There we go. Thank you, Bree. They are some machines. He's got his hands full right now, though. Right up the gut.
Yeah, right in the middle.
Cost him a little time, though, but.
That's okay. He is sending it.
Come on, Brandon. Come on with it. Come on, buddy. Nope.
Taylor loves this buggy, y'all.
It's a working little machine.
He hearts Menace. You should get a RC replica made.
I'm going to say it for everybody at home here. Brandon said that if he's in a good mood after today, that he said he would let me drive it.
Oh, there we go. That's the story. You're sticking to it, right?
Yes.
Like, where are you going to drive it? The parking lot or on the hills?
I told him I'd like to play in it for just a minute. I've never drove one. I've never been in one and, like, actually, besides, like, going from, like, moving it off the hill or something like that. Like, I've never actually drove one.
Getting it.
Wow.
75.
Wow.
74.011. You're on the dot with your guessing today.
I'm going to quit while I'm ahead, though.
Ow.
Hey, you need some sunglasses.
Yeah, I do.
Ooh.
Trying to cover up my drink over here.
Finna take out the banner.
You know what? We got a backup camera on the Avenger.
Yeah.
And the screen is basically like a rear view mirror type thing. That helps so much when you're all strapped in and you can't move.
Yeah.
I recommend it.
They are pretty handy.
All right, this is Clint Garrison on the line, and then we've still got
Yeah. I was just trying to make sure rocks weren't coming in the cab here.
Coming in the cab.
He's just talking.
Is your side driver's side or passenger side over there, Matt?
Do what?
You said rocks coming in the cab.
Yeah.
I'm not riding in the middle, though.
Are you driver's side or passenger side over there?
I'd be driver's side.
I think I need to be driver.
I think I better drive this bus.
Please.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah.
Taylor, pipe down back there.
Taylor is driving.
Yeah, he's technically in the captain's seat back there. We're at his mercy. Oh, brother. Taylor, we need you to be quiet. I want to get out of here before the storms come here. Y'all back at home. He's trying to make us be here when storms come through, and I don't want to be here. You back there talking about it? shutting it down. Oh, God.
Come on,
Clint.
Clint.
Oh, God. Ow.
That
I knew
was
he was
a little
casing
rough.
it as soon as he started it.
Ooh.
Clint drives so calm. Like,
He does.
never gets so excited. I'm sorry.
76190. 76190. You know what? I always say that too. I call him the junior Mr. Consistency. He's like the next Brandon Davis and Bouncer coming up.
He's just so calm. Like, he never gets.
He doesn't get wild and on that like ragged edge when he's driving.
And I feel like Clint's a good enough driver that he could push harder.
His personality is pretty.
He's just
calm
mellow.
and
He's
steady.
just a mellow guy.
Very steady. Yeah. I've been calling him the junior Mr. Consistency.
And then we got chocolate milk here on the line.
Cooper Bentley on that race line starting gate.
He was a little discouraged for the first run. It cut off on him. Just died out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
Bria's having hair technical difficulties over here,
No,
guys.
these headsets and hair and earrings just don't always.
I don't know about
It's not
that life.
Yeah.
I don't know about that life.
All right, I think we've just got Cooper and then Daniel Hector.
Oh! Justin's poor truck over here is getting pelted.
I'm so glad you're sitting there.
Yeah.
You're taking all the rocks from me.
That was a straight
brave man.
lateral move.
He was sliding down before he ever hit the gas. Again, this is a pretty slick hill.
I'm going to say it for all the people back at home, dude. If he would just air down just a little bit, all you got to do is air down.
Is he running Mickey's?
Air down for what?
No, he's running
he's
TSL.
TSL. Yeah, he's TSL.
If he would just air down,
Oh, come on.
Cooper.
I think, there you go. I think he's up high enough. He's okay now.
Oh, yeah. Out of that little wet spot.
I can hear his fan club cheering.
Jack, he was harassing me saying hey, if you don't make it, all I have to do.
Are you going?
He said I lied.
What?
He said he didn't have he's only two-wheel drive, and he said, all I have to do is break the beam, and I beat you today, Matt. He said, so you better make it. He was talking trash before I went up there. I think he was trying to be encouraging, so.
His own brand of encouragement.
It is. I love Jack.
Same with Zach.
He's one of those behind-the-scenes guys. He helps put in a lot of time here.
If Zach and Jack are giving you a hard time, it's like their love language.
It is. It really is. Do you feel how much air blows out of that thing?
That is one hellacious
He
motor.
hit a tree?
The drone hit a tree.
So did the
Whoa.
Cooper and the drone hit a tree. What's happening?
That was like a chain effect. One tree down. Cooper. Cooper is upset. I can see it in his driving.
$117.715 for Cooper Bentley. Daniel Heckley is on the line, and then I believe Jack was saying that he is just going to break the beam.
Well, I think attempt the course because that
attempt the hill.
That gets you 10 points. So
just so he can beat Matt.
Yep.
What a guy.
You know what?
What a pal.
I'll give it to him though. He earned it. He earned it.
And
if he didn't have a broken drive shaft, he would send it. I promise you.
He missed our first two races of the season too, so
That's true.
he needs every chance he can get to get some points.
Yeah, he does. He's trying to catch up.
Matt, please leave my leg alone.
That's okay.
We are doing some drone recovery on the hill right now.
Oh, man.
The drone that contacted the tree. We're sending out some search and rescue. And then we will send Daniel.
I love Hellbent.
Look at Hellbent sitting there, and then the little
yeah.
Blake and Dallas's little 170.
Yeah.
What is that, 170 over there?
Yeah.
It looks so tiny.
Those things are heavy, though. Don't be deceived. Me and Wade
Hey, you guys did. That was so funny. Watch it. First, all the kids running behind it, and then all you guys coming in. That was great. Blake came up here after, and she was like, "They didn't make me win."
We couldn't run no faster,
I was like,
little girl.
Honey, there was no way.
Yeah.
It was but you got to finish at least. true Blake fashion, though. She was like, they weren't pushing fast enough.
That little girl. I love that little girl. I think we got the drone flipped back over. Yeah, I see the dust flying up over there. Oh, and he's cut it off. It got hot.
Coming into the race line runway there. Look at it. Right there. Boom. We have contact.
We have contact.
We have landed.
All right, Daniel, start her back up.
I don't know if it's going to...
Here we go. This has plenty of horsepower, so he should do okay here.
That big block small Chevrolet singing. Hey, he took down a tree. Who would have thought?
Did he really?
Yeah, I mean, a little like sapling, but he took it down.
I literally said on hill 1, as long as he stays out of the trees, he'll do all
Coming
right.
down that hill, letting gravity roll, as Bree would say.
Yeah, I'm using it as a verb now. You gravitied the hill.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
He just did. He come on down that hill. Come on, Daniel. Come on with it. What's he fixing to do now, Bree?
Gravity the hill.
Gravity the hill.
Gravity the hill. I need a shirt that says that. That's pretty funny.
I'm going to start charging royalties for all this stuff I come up with. Y'all don't even know over the years all the things half the people out here say.
He's fixing to jump it, too.
It's me. No,
No.
he's not.
No, what?
Ooh.
70 flat.
Ooh, 7-1.
I've been all over it.
71 what, Taylor? 71 something.
Something.
$71.192 for Daniel Heckley. Jack Porter is going to attempt the hill and get himself some points.
Again, he broke a rear drive shaft, but then they were trying to find a yoke as well, so I don't know if he messed up the yoke when he broke the drive shaft or what.
Well, I'm
he
gonna
said
leave
it was
with
the
you guys.
only
So
thing that he didn't have to fix
I believe it.
in the trailer.
It's
Again,
been real.
so
All right.
Yep,
see
you out
It's
here?
been fun. Yep, I'm gonna go and
Well,
get ready to.
Thanks for hopping out. Good to
Head
see you,
out.
buddy. Again, definitely letting that motor sing.
Oh, Jack!
Oh! FYI, that's kind of what it feels like when you hit that. It just sends you up in the air. I hope he does. Is he?
Jack's coming for that skinny pedal award. Oh. So he's only got front wheel drive.
And he's having fun, I think. Yeah.
Not enough.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Come on, Venom.
I love this.
Wade's telling him.
Wade's like, back
come on
up.
Back.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, here's a Jack attack.
That's about the same place he got last time.
I don't think he's going to get much higher than that.
No, I don't think so. I think that first bounce sucks up so much energy.
Look at Wade out there.
I think that first bounce sucks up so much momentum. Yeah, you know,
Jack attack Porter putting on a show. Oh! He might not climb this hill, y'all, but he's going to make sure it's entertaining for all the spectators out here. That is part of what the rock bouncing world is all about.
Wade is like all about this right now. FYI.
Wade's like, do it again.
This sport is a lot of fun.
Do it again.
If you're thinking about getting into it, I promise you should. So close. He needs like one more car length forward, and I think he could climb it.
Oh, tree.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think he's too concerned about it right now.
That 3-month summer break to
Look
fix
how
it.
muddy he got. Oh, man. Good times out here at Hot Springs, guys. That was Jack Porter pulling a Jack Attack on Horsepower Hill.
The entire buggy's covered in mud.
And that does conclude our day of racing out here.
Oh, man. What a way to end this race before our summer break.
Good
Watching
times.
Jack absolutely just send it.
I guess I should see. You talk for a minute, Matt.
Okay. Talk for a minute. Again,
up.
we're going to have about a 90-day break roughly until our summer is over. That's enough time to get vacations worked in. And then we're back. This is our 4th race of the season. We have 6 more races to go after this one. So we're not quite halfway, but pretty close. Again, there's our leaderboard right there. Wade Beach sitting on top of that. Daniel Heckley coming in 2nd. Brandon Davis coming in 3rd. Clint Garrison coming in 4th. John Campbell coming in 5th. Justin Wills coming in 6th. Jay Stewart coming in 7th. Cooper Bentley coming in 8th. And then we had about a 6-pack of DNFs, myself included.
No, it was only 3.
Yeah?
We had several that didn't run because they were broke, but
yeah.
DNFs were Jack and Matt and Colby.
I see like 1, 2, 3, like 6-pack of lines over there.
Yeah, those were people that didn't show.
Or break, yeah. Yeah. Hey, we appreciate you.
Shout out to Taylor for providing our leaderboards on the screen.
Okay. Oh, there's the bounty right there.
There's UTV Bounty leaderboard.
Casey Howard taking that number 1 spot. Clint Straits in 2nd. Dan Carter coming in 3rd. There's bouncers again. We'll just run through them all, you know. Again, Dan Carter coming in 3rd. Cooper Bentley, and it looks like your podium is the people who finished the 2nd course.
Pretty much. Yep.
So, yeah,
nice
good job to those guys. So.
All right, thank you guys for joining us on Hillside Live this weekend. We had a real fun couple of days of racing. We've got some trophies to go give out now, and then we're going to
skeet out here
for the
storm.
storm hits us. So, again, thank you guys for joining us. We will see you back in July live for Good Evening Ranch, July 21st, 22nd. Head to nationalrockracing.com if you want to look up any more of those details for the rest of the season, and we'll see you guys then.
We'll see you guys.